Okay guys, so the last video is about some more advanced techniques. These techniques are really going to help you build a lot of muscle and get toned up, and they're also going to save you a lot of time. So the first one is what's known as a rest pause. So in your training app, you're going to see um, a number. So usually for the rest pause sets, it's only going to be one set, and it's going to be, say, one set of 25, one set of 30, and it'll say RP beside it. So that signifies rest pause. So what you're going to do, say, for example, if it's for your dumbbell curls and it's got 25 RP written next to it, you're literally going to do your reps as normal, as many as you can. Once you're almost at failure, you're going to put the dumbbells down. We're going to shake the arms out. 5 to 10 second break. So generally how I count those 5 to 10 seconds is I'm going to do 3 big breaths. So deep inhale through the nose, big exhale through the mouth. So what that's doing is the oxygen is coming into your bloodstream and you're flushing the lactic acid out of the muscles, so the burning sensation goes away. Once we rest that 5 to 10 seconds, dumbbells up, and we're going to go again. So say, for example, the first set, we got 15 reps. Second set, we get 7, so that brings us to 22. We're going to drop them again. The same 5 to 10 second break, and then we're going to come back in and we're going to hit that 25 target. Okay, so essentially what you have done there is you have brought yourself to failure once when you hit 15, you brought yourself to failure a second time when you've hit 22, and you brought yourself to failure a third time when you have hit 25. So it saved you so much time because you've essentially brought yourself to failure 3 times in one set. It takes slightly longer than one set, but it definitely takes a lot less time than 3 sets. And that's what it's about. It's about getting into the gym, getting work done, getting out. So that's the RP that you're going to see in your training app. The second thing that you're going to see is MRM, which stands for myo rep match. So a myo rep match set is very similar to a rest pause set. The difference is you're going to be doing 2, possibly 3 myo rep sets. So the first set, again for dumbbells, for the curls, right? So the first set, you're going to do a straight set. So you're just going to do as many as you can. Okay, so say you get 13 reps. Okay, you're going to log that in the training app as 13. Then the following sets, you're going to get 13 reps again. Okay, so you're going to rest the normal amount of time, sort of that 1.5 to 2 minutes. Once you're feeling fresh and you're ready to go, we're going to go straight back into the set. And your target now is 13. So maybe you get to 8 and you can't do any more. Dumbbells down, 3 big breaths, shake the arms out, get rid of the lactic acid. So you've hit 8, now you have to hit the remaining 5. So now you've taken yourself to failure 3 times within 2 sets. Then if you want, you can, once you get further into, so week 1, week 2, week 3, you're probably going to do 2 sets. When we get to peak week 3, week 4, week 5, then we're going to possibly be doing 3, maybe even 4 sets, depending on how your recovery is and your capacity to recover from the amount of volume. So then, again, set 3, you might not even get to 8 in set 3. Maybe you get 6 and you have to drop the dumbbells. Okay, take your rest pause, then back in, get another like 3, 4 reps, have to drop them again, shake your arms out, 5 to 10 second break, and then you're going to finish and hit your 13 again. Okay, so then we've taken ourselves to failure once in set 1, twice in set 2, and now 3 times in set 3. So we've actually taken ourselves to failure 6 times in a very short space of time. Okay, so generally, this is a really good technique to get a lot of volume, and your muscles are going to respond really well to it. It's something that we will generally only use on smaller muscle groups, biceps, triceps, shoulders, calves. You can do it on your quads, but I wouldn't do it on your quads, or well, you can do it in hamstrings as well. So your lower body. Generally, it's better suited to smaller muscle groups because your body can recover a lot easier and a lot quicker from the smaller muscle groups can. Bigger muscle groups are just going to take a long time to recover. You're going to be really, really fatigued. If you were to do it on, say, something like a leg press or a leg extension for your quads, you're going to get really bad DOMs in your quads for the next 2 to 3 days, which then could affect your ability to train your next quad day. So if you were doing your legs on a Tuesday and you really, really pushed and you started doing myo reps on a leg press or myo reps on a leg extension, Wednesday, Thursday, your quads are going to be absolutely killing you. And then Friday, you're going to try and train your legs again. They might not be recovered. So that's generally why, for larger muscle groups, we won't use it unless we're getting near the end of a training cycle. So, like the last 2 weeks, like week 4, week 5, we can start adding it in depending on the individual, how they recover. I would not recommend doing it on stuff like dumbbell bench press, barbell bench press, back squats, stuff where you've got like quite a serious amount of weight on your back or over your face. It's just for safety reasons. You don't want to be like try to do a myo rep match set with a barbell on your back because you're just going to injure yourself and with it over your face because we don't want to be going for a trip to the dentist after the gym. Okay, guys. So those are our more advanced techniques that you're going to see in. And if you've got any questions, feel free to send me a message.